Hi everybody, my name is Kim Weiss. I'm the owner of Spirits and Spice, and we're going to make today some sweet potato pudding. It's really easy, it's really simple, you only need a few ingredients. So for this recipe we're going to need at least one sweet potato, depending on how many you want to make this for. I'm making it just for me. So one sweet potato. We're going to need our calamansi balsamic, this is lemon extra virgin olive oil from Spirits and Spice, our mango balsamic, also from Spirits and Spice, and our calamansi balsamic, again, from Spirits and Spice. We're going to need just a little bit of kosher salt, which I've put in this thing right here, and some kind of blending mechanism. You can use a potato masher, you can use a stick blender, my favorite thing, or you can use a regular blender. If you use a regular blender, it just kind of makes a little bit more of a mess. Anyway, so I've already cooked this sweet potato. All I did was I rinsed it off, and then I took a fork and I stabbed it a few times, and I put it in an oven for 350 degrees. Now, sweet potatoes do have a tendency to kind of weep when you bake them, so you may want to put a tray underneath so you don't end up making a mess in the bottom of your oven. All right, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna peel this sweet potato. So after it was done cooking, I just put it in a little dish and put it in my refrigerator and let it cool. If you try and do this while they're hot, you'll burn your hands. I've done that, don't do that again. So once the sweet potato is cooled, we can essentially just slip off the skin, so that's pretty easy. And here at the edges, you just might want to pull off the edges. So we're just going to put it in our little bowl. Got a little, woo, wipe my hands off real quick. All right, so I'm just going to blend it up. It takes like 2 seconds with one of these little blenders. Just see. All right, already kind of got it blended. See, it didn't take very long at all. All right, we're gonna use a little bit of the lemon extra virgin olive oil. I like it just because it gives it a little brightness, gives it a little more creaminess. We're gonna use about the same amount of the mango balsamic. I mean, if I had to measure this out, this is like, 2 teaspoons. And then we're probably gonna do a tiny bit more of the calamansi. Let's call it 3 teaspoons. The calamansi really gives it a bite. So now we're just gonna mix that together. So I like this hot, I like this cold. I like green eggs and ham. I do like this sweet potato pudding. I do like it. I've eaten it for breakfast. I've eaten it for dinner. So essentially that's what it's going to look like when we're done. I do sometimes like to add some dried cranberries. So it doesn't really, just a handful. And there is our sweet potato pudding. So again, you can eat it hot, you can eat it cold. It'll stay in your refrigerator for about a week without any kind of worries. And enjoy. Sweet potatoes are very high in vitamin A, vitamin C. They've got a lot of fiber to them, and they're kind of good for you. A lot of beta carotene as well. Anyway, enjoy. Thank you for visiting.